It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand kinematics was the best. Trying to teach you this. We gonna learn it together. Physics 1 is the best. You can learn nothing less. Mr. McMullen the best. He can help you pass the test. Last name Newton, first name Isaac. Came up with 3 laws by SHEKHAR, TARUSH, and Eric. Kinematics is referred to as the geometry of motion. A topic pretty broad, but will give you a better notion. Using astrophysics to describe celestial bodies, Kepler and Galileo, they made it a part of their hobbies. A projectile is any object that is cast. It can be launched both slow and fast. It can be hurled, thrown, and tossed without any money and no cost. Don't worry, it won't get lost. Falling from the sky, projectile frost. The force acting on it is gravity. Candy's falling in my mouth, I got a cavity. This is not to say other forces do not exist. Projectile Coke, Sierra, miss. It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand kinematics was the best. Trying to teach you this. We gonna learn it together. Physics 1 is the best. You can learn nothing less. Mr. McMullen is the best. He can help you pass the test.
A projectile is any object with initial non-zero horizontal velocity whose acceleration is 0. Projectile's future is preordained. The process is easy, mundane. Projectile motion is a predictable path. Is this physics? Is this math? Influenced only by the initial launch speed. Gotta get that A in McMullen, that's all I need. Pick up an object and gently toss it up. Thrown near the surface, see it close up. Because of the object's inertia, no horizontal force. Independent X and Y motions divorce. V2 is equal to V1 plus AT. Like Newton felt the apple falling from the tree. Range and height does not depend on mass. TARUSH missed the F, he just passed. Acceleration 9.8 meters second squared. Velocity over time, too many layers. Launch it up, projectile missile. It'll leave you quick, dismissal.
It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand kinematics was the best. Trying to teach you this. We gonna learn it together. Physics 1 is the best. You can learn nothing less. Mr. McMullen the best. He can help you pass the test.
Displacement, velocity, acceleration. The quantities provide descriptive information about an object's motion relative to time. Hours, minutes, and seconds, all units of time. Yeah, I just rhymed. Time with time. A planet's in orbit, spinning on a dime. D is equal to V1t plus 1/2 AT squared. Archimedes, the astronomer, he can be compared to the greatest of all time, like Galileo and Einstein. He also studied pendulums, his work was so fine. Speed is scalar while velocity is a vector. The numbers don't lie, they're a lie detector. Velocity of a projectile has multiple components, like gravity, independent of the path underwent. A velocity triangle, used that Pythagorean theorem, invented by a man named Pythagoras. Fear him.
It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand kinematics was the best. Trying to teach you this. We gonna learn it together. Physics 1 is the best. You can learn nothing less. Mr. McMullen the best. He can help you pass the test. Right here. Wait, last one. That's good. Oh, oh, Eric. Come on! Eric! Open! Wait, shoot! No! Why is he shoot? No! Oh! He wins the game! He wins the game! Last name Newton. Shit!